Hello Aries, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your April 5th to the 11th, 2021 money and career financial reading. Oh, jumping out already. You got Page of Pentacles in the reverse in your a struggling position. It feels like you might be getting some bad news about your finances. It might not be necessarily bad news, it's just not what you expected. I don't feel like it's anything that's gonna impact your finances now, but I feel like in the future, maybe you have a outstanding bill somewhere that you forgot about, that's asking you, sending you things in the mail. You might get an email from them as well. I think it's weighing on your mind though that this you might not need it now, but in the near future you will. Or maybe even the distant future. It's still going to weigh on your mind. I feel like somebody I think somebody has gotten possibly separation papers or divorce papers, and were served you, or will be served you. Hate to warn you in advance on something like that. If it's already happened, obviously it's weighing on your mind now, or it will be very soon. I think maybe you're waiting on the offer for a divorce settlement for some of you. And it's weighing on your mind because you know that it's coming, but you want to know what's going on, and you haven't heard anything yet. You just know that they're supposed to let you know. Yeah, let's shuffle these again. Angel Spirits Guides, what do we have for Aries? What is going on with their finances this week? I'm going to lay them down and pull. Yeah. Six of Wands in the reverse for what's benefiting you. I think a delayed sense of celebration of some type. It's delayed, but it is coming. Spirit's letting you know. I think that's going to be part of this, what's going on with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like it's a slow moving, but it's coming. You feel like it's taking forever. Three of Pentacles in the reverse for a message from Spirit. Let's see, Aries. What is going on with you? I feel like some of you are waiting on a call back from a job as well, and that's weighing on your mind. Because you have to switch up what you've been doing. Maybe you have kids at home that aren't back in school yet, and you need to get to work, but you also need to be there. So you got to see whether, if you get the job, if they can work around the hours for school, and perhaps not. I don't feel like it's every day, but some days, like maybe your significant other can't be there. For some of you don't have a significant other, to be there, and that's really weighing on you because you need to get back to work. Four of Swords in the reverse. I feel like there's a definite guarded stance on it from what I feel. You see the way she's like she's ready. She's ready for whatever's coming. I think that's you. You feel like you know that you are prepared. You I think you just you got this. I think you just you're just worried about what isn't known, which we all are like that. Two of Cups. There may be a a merging of sorts for this might be you and entity like a business. It might be you trying to, I feel like possibly you're trying to and that's your message from Spirit that this collaboration is coming, that you are going to have the help that you need to succeed. I think it's weighing on your mind whether you can get a business off the ground that you've been trying to do since this pandemic started. You've been home and you're trying to do something that some of you, not everybody, trying to do something to get a business off the ground, but you need some help on it. And people have been busy. I feel like that could be another part of this delayed message coming in because you asked someone to help you and you're waiting on the return from them and what they're able to do to help you. Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like these late nights that you've had, I think that you had many late nights. They're going to pay off, though. This is in the benefit of you position. I believe this is going to pay off for you in the long run. You're going to have a victory coming in here with the Six of Wands. But you've had a little bit of sleeplessness too. I think you've been stressing a little bit, but I think a lot of this is staying up late, rattling your brain on this whole business venture or on this new job that you're waiting on. It's really messed with your stress levels. Six of Swords. Yes, I feel this big break is going to come in and happen for you guys. It's going to help you to move on. You're going to move on from a turbulent kind of water to something more with a foundation that you can rely on. I think it's been wishy-washy with the income lately, and I think not just lately, but for a little while now for some of you. You're going to get word of something. Something coming in, something that's going to benefit you in the long run. I think some of you may get a business offer in the middle of all this. That way you don't have to go back to a regular job. And this, I believe, is going to change, for some of you, change your outlook on the way things are going for you. Let's see what else here. Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you are getting yourself all worked up and broken up about something just because you haven't heard word from the other party yet. No matter, look at this, Three of Pentacles in the reverse again. On top of the Three of Pentacles is a message from Spirit. Yeah, I feel like you are having a hard time working with others. I mean, like I think on a regular, some of you, you want to take the credit for yourself. It's your idea, but you have to let people in sometimes just to get to that next level even. Maybe you need to have someone so you can focus on going back to work, or in which I feel like you need to go to work, but I feel like you don't want to, not because of laziness, not because of, but because you want to do something on your own. You don't want to do something where you have to deal with working with others. You'd rather take a job or do a business venture type of thing to go after something where you can work from home, and it's kind of broken you up a little over it, I feel. This brokenheartedness may be coming from this feeling I had with uh, papers being served over a divorce settlement, or maybe you know that it's over, but you still are holding a little bit of this, and this could be where this is coming in here too. This union you used to have with this person, maybe weighing on your mind a little bit. But you had sleepless nights, whatever, and now you're moving on. Um, you know that this was a better thing for both of you. Financially as well. So I don't think you worked well with each other when it came to spending and that. Let's change decks here. Let's see what else. What else here? I really feel like I'm really focusing on this union of some kind of union that's going on here. It could be you being starting going to a new job. It could be a new uh um but it's stress. I think it's stressing you. Like I say, I think that you have other responsibilities. I think maybe some of you have been working on starting your own business, possibly with an online relation, but now it's time that you have to go back. It's time to go back to work. Maybe you had a job, you were on you were laid off, and now they're calling you guys back because things have picked up. They were able to fix whatever needed to be fixed, air circulation or whatever, so you can go back to work because of COVID. I feel like they're calling you guys back, and though you need the money, you really are trying to get this business venture off the ground. So I think that is it's kind of bothering you a little bit, it feels like. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you got so many decisions, not everything, and I think you know this, Aries. I think a lot of you know this, that not everything that sounds great is actually good, or it may seem like it's a good fit now, but will it be later? I'm feeling that kind of a thing. You want to make sure that whatever you're getting into, as far as like for how you're going to feel about it in the future, if it's a job or a collaboration with somebody to start a business. I think you're struggling, worrying about, I think you need someone to come in. I think you're dealing with this issue where you need someone. You're finding out that you need someone to help you with a business venture. You have a great idea. I believe there's a great idea brewing here, and you're picking your brain at, you need a little help, and you don't know who would be the most responsible. You have to find someone to go in with you that can help you financially with it, as well as picking someone reliable. I think you're having a hard time with that. Picking somebody reliable that won't back out later on, or slack when it's time to work. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I think a decision is going to be made here, and that from this, and that's going to get you out of this stagnant energy and into more fluent water, more fluent. I keep saying that because of this boat with the swords. You know what I'm saying? With the Six of Swords. But that's what it feels like. It feels like to get things flowing more smoothly. Let's see what else here. I think Spirit is saying here that you're worried about it'll like be devastating if this doesn't work out because you'll have to go back to work. I feel like some of you are very, I think you've had a little bit of money saved, but not enough to carry you through to get this, and you can't. I'm feeling like you were turned down for loans as well. It might be part of this here while you're here worrying about maybe you're like going on like your second or third attempt at trying to get somebody to back you with your idea. You have the Wheel in reverse. Feels a lot like regardless of who it is that you end up going with as far as either financial backing or personal help, that it's going to keep turning. Things are going to keep moving no matter what. It can't stay at a standstill. It's got to move on. And I feel like you're dreading that something major terrible is going to happen with this Three of Swords. I feel like you're all in your head about it because you don't have exactly the resources that you need to move forward and succeed at this point. I feel like you really do not want to have to go back to this job that you did not like to begin with. Eight of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to put that right here. There's going to be a transition going on here. You've been feeling like you are have been stuck, like you don't know which way to go, but it's going to clear up. Spirit is saying this is going to clear up. You're going to be okay. You've got what? You got quite a few swords sitting here. You might be dealing with a air sign within all of this as well. Yeah, they might be the ones you're trying to do this collaboration thing with. I mean, if you're needing someone to personally help you, you're trying to pick a friend or a family member that would be good with it. I think it's an air sign that you're going to be dealing with. Five of Wands. Yeah, you've been whoever you choose, I think you're going to you're either choosing the person who is, I feel like they're what do I want to say? They're very conservative. There's someone that's very conservative. You have people out of your choices of people to help you out with this. There's someone that's very conservative, maybe too conservative, and then you've got someone that is really got the fire in the belly over it, and they wanna, but that you think that they'll try to take over it as well. That's why you're having this issue with this Three of Pentacles coming up. I feel like normally I would say it's going to benefit you to work with somebody because you need it. You need the help. But the choices that you have in people to help you are I don't know, they're lacking. This is what I want to say. They're lacking. Maybe you need to let them both. Maybe there should be. That's why this is in the reverse. It's going to benefit you to bring them both on board. Give them each assignment, each part of it to help you with, and go from there. See who is capable of what. Nine of Cups in the reverse. I'm going to put this over here. I feel like you know what you want, you know what you want and which way will help you to get it better, but you do need this help, and it's hindering your progress a little bit here. But I feel like there's some success coming in here. There's something, I think this choice you need to make, for some of you, it may be a choice between a job jobs as well. Maybe you've had a couple of offers, and one has better hours and the other has better pay. That's what it feels like. I feel like you need to choose the one with the better hours, honestly. Better pay means nothing if the hours aren't there. I think there's one has hours that'll work around, so you can keep working on whatever projects you have at home or dealing with children at home and things like that, where the other one, though it's more pay and will help you get ahead better, it's going to hinder everything else in your it's going to make things more difficult, we'll put it that way. Okay, guys, let's take some messages from the Whispering Woods deck. See what else Spirit has here. Transform. Emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this right here. I think you need to release some things. This idea that you can even go it alone. Sorry, guys, I had to wipe my glasses off. And wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. I think this is telling, it's telling you to, it's not just making a wish. When you do that, you are asking Spirit for help in a situation. An intention is made on the dandelion, and I feel, it makes me feel like they're saying ask for help. Help is, you have asked for help, and help is on the way. You're going to hear something soon, I think. I think one of these that you've struggled to worry about, you worried about that you picked the wrong bank or financial institution to back you. But I think you're going to find out that this they're going to approve you. That's what it feels like. And it's going to give you more options with what you can or need to do. I think one of these for those of you that are dealing with dealing with trying to pick somebody to help you, that one of them, it has to do with the financial end of it. And if you get approved for your own loan, you don't have to worry about that anymore, and you can just deal with who will actually physically help you. All right, let's see here. I'm going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle to close the reading. Spirit's Guides. What else do you have to tell Aries? April 5th to the 11th, 2021. Aries. Financial reading for money and career. what do we have here? What else can you tell them? I've been having an issue. Spirit wanting me to just pick. It's not really an issue, I guess. I like it more when the cards jump. Like that. Thank you, Spirit. You have Milk and Honey. Isn't that a beautiful card? I really like that. And No Place Like Home. I think this is, I feel like with these two cards, it's, Spirit is telling you that with the No Place Like Home, I feel like, if you can stay home and not have to go to work, if that is an option for you, that is the route to take. I think that this business venture or whatever it is that you're trying to get off the ground here, the situation, it will be lucrative in the future, and that's what you should focus on, and try to do some kind of work from home kind of thing. This is a progressive. You got 50 to 51 as well. It feels like with the Milk and Honey card, it feels like there's like a rainbow. There is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, a pot of, if you will. It's smooth, Milk and Honey, smooth, goes down easy. And I think you're going to be basking in the glory of it. All of the whatever it is that you are trying to manifest and bring it into reality with this business venture. I feel somebody here is trying to do a daycare out of their home, possibly. You're trying to get some financial backing so that you can you know, put up the proper safety devices for children to be there. I think it's going to go well for you. I think that you will get approved. As far as your choices of people to help you out, because you're going to need, I think you got friends that want to help you out with it. They may be stay-at-home moms or dads or whatever, but they would like to help you with it. And I think as long as you take the proper precautions, I think eventually in the future that you can build to have where you need extra people. I'm not sure at this point right now if there's any regulations with the COVID about how many children you can take care of at a time. But I feel like that is that's for future, you know, for you to worry about as far as someone helping you with that. Other than the financial. That might be where I was getting the feel of needing to take care of children. And that would go hand in hand with the No Place Like Home. You don't want to go, you're not wanting to have to go back to work. That's another place where I might have been feeling that, because someone here does want to open a daycare or some other kind of business, but that's out of your home. And I think it'll be positive, and I think it'll be lucrative in the future, and I think you'll be way more happy than going to a dead-end job. Okay, Aries, that's it for this week. Like, share, subscribe, please. Love the support. If it didn't resonate at all, or if it did, but not quite the way you wanted, don't try to make it fit. Check your moon and rising as well, and see you next video.